Now let's head to Brownsville, Kentucky to visit Mammoth Cave Transplants, one of Kentucky Farm Bureau's certified roadside markets.
We started growing tobacco float plants when they got popular. Our first greenhouse was made out of PVC pipe and 2x4s, and we grew a little crop of float plants in that, and then that summer it all blew down. So that was our first experience with greenhouse growing. And then we decided we would build this little greenhouse here to grow tobacco plants in. We started Mammoth Cave Transplants in 1992. I retired in 1995. The first crop was green onions and cilantro. And the green onions got about as big around as a toothpick. You know, it would have took 1,000 to make a little bundle to sell. And that wasn't very profitable, to say the least. We heated it with a wood furnace, and that didn't do very well either. So then the next year I had a friend that said, "You need to grow poinsettias, Janet." So I started poinsettias, which is a bad mistake. It's not a good crop for a first-time grower. And at this time I was still working for USDA. I cried every night. Every night I'd go home. I would read the Ball Red Book, which is the Bible of growing, and I cried every night because I was afraid there was something I wouldn't do. We decided we would just sell here, but if you're going to grow something, there's always somebody wanting to buy it. So there were other little businesses that wanted to buy some of my flowers, so we would wholesale a little. And when you're out in the country, and I'm way out from anything, so when you're out in the country, you want any business you can get. We've had some faithful customers from year one, and bless their hearts, I'm glad they had faith in me, because there's times I didn't have faith in myself. Probably one of the largest turning points, we got a large customer from Central Kentucky that had a produce stand, and she wanted large numbers of flowers and bedding plants and vegetable transplants. So we grew from that. David and I also saw that tobacco was on its way out. So we scaled back. We converted all the greenhouses into flower houses and fern houses and rose houses and perennial houses, except one. We had a lot of small growers that we grew tobacco plants for. But then as the buyout came and those small growers were kind of weeded out from selling, David decided he would sell all his tobacco equipment, and we would just concentrate on flowers. The Farm Bureau Kentucky Certified Market Program has been a great benefit to us. It's a great network of people. You meet with all these other folks. It's a good advertisement. You get statewide advertisement. I've gone on a lot of the Kentucky Farm Bureau roadside market tours. I've learned something every place I've gone. Every place I've gone, I've learned something. I've seen something that they do that I hadn't even thought of. Everybody has a different idea, so I've got lots of good ideas from those tours.
That's it for this week's Kentucky Farm Bureau's Bluegrass and Backroads.
If you saw something today you want more information on, or if you have a story idea, visit us at bluegrassandbackroads.com.
And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.
God bless.